Testosterone is what makes us a man. It's why a healthy male has 3 times the upper body strength as a female. It's what makes us aggressive and rise to life's challenges. We have seen a dramatic decline in testosterone levels in men over the last 50 years, and the subsequent rise of weaker, softer, and more agreeable men in society. Environmental estrogens in food, toiletries, drinks, and beers are being consumed in record numbers. Compound into that the constant bombardment of EMF on your body in large cities. Everywhere you go, terrible diets, inactivity, and people's addictions to their blue light screens. Combined together, it explains why we've seen the general weakening of the Western male. Simply put, without healthy testosterone levels, you will never operate at an optimal level as a man. Make monitoring your levels habitual. It will be a competitive advantage when navigating a world that is slowly making most men weaker, slower, and dumber. So, how to boost testosterone naturally? There are a lot of products on the market that claim to boost testosterone, and always seem to cost a fortune, yet do little to nothing. Save your money when it comes to testosterone boosters. There are 2 ways to optimize testosterone naturally. The first is to remove certain habits or compounds from your life. The second way is with some vitamins and supplements that help your body produce testosterone. Stress increases cortisol, and cortisol has a heavy negative impact on your body's ability to optimize its endocrine system naturally. For most men, it's either stressful jobs or the women in their lives creating the stress. Therefore, find ways to reduce or remove stress where possible. Screens emit a blue light which disrupts our circadian rhythm and sleep patterns. Either wear blue light blocking glasses at night, or cut out screen time 3 hours before bed. Now use that time to read or do something else away from any screen so you can get a full night's sleep. Get 6 to 8 hours of restful sleep as your body repairs itself when sleeping, which includes testosterone production and other growth hormones. Your body needs to rest and recover more than you realize. If the 2.4 million years of human history were broken down into 24 hours on a clock, we've been eating meat for almost 24 hours, wheat for 6 minutes, and processed foods for 4 seconds. Get your nutrition from a variety of greens and animal proteins. Studies have shown processed foods to disrupt your endocrine system, so avoid them wherever possible and stay away from extreme diets that restrict variety. Men today are fatter than ever, and excess body fat negatively affects testosterone production, and compounds the problem further because excess fat supports the aromatase function in the body. That is, the natural conversion of testosterone to estrogen increases. The more body fat you have, the more testosterone you will convert into estrogen, and it's why you see so many obese men with visible breasts today. People living north or south of the tropics cannot manufacture enough vitamin D from sunlight, and the problem worsens in the winter months with less sunlight. The government recommends 1,000 IU a day of vitamin D, but that's too low for most people. I need about 5,000 to 7,000 IU a day to even get my blood labs to show optimal levels. Vitamin D is critical in many bodily functions, including testosterone production. Vitamin D needs the help of fats or oils to be absorbed into the bloodstream, so a vitamin D spray that is oil-based works best. However, if you only have access to tablet forms of D3, take it after you have a meal. The oils from the food will help aid the breakdown of the D3 tablets into the bloodstream. It's important to note that it's possible to take too much D3, leading to a state of toxicity. While this may require sustained dosages as high as 40,000 IU per day for some people, for others, it may require considerably less. This is why I strongly recommend that you get your blood panel done so you have an accurate baseline level to work from. One of the byproducts of higher D3 levels in the blood is calcium. This excess calcium has a tendency to be deposited in the arteries, where it can build up and calcify. In turn, ultimately risking a blockage in the affected artery if left long enough, which could be fatal. Therefore, if you plan on taking 5,000 IU a day, or more, then you must have a look at taking 200 micrograms of vitamin K2 MK7 for every 5,000 IU of D3. The MK7 variant of K2 is the most effective at working alongside D3. K2 MK7 directs the additional calcium into your bones, where it's needed most, and away from your arteries. A dosage of around 100 micrograms of K2 MK7 per 2,000 IU of D3 is a sensible start. Don't underestimate the importance of vitamin D3 in naturally improving your T levels. Electromagnetic frequencies have been shown to disrupt the endocrine system and mitochondria. These are emitted all around us, all day from our cell phone, tablets, and laptops. Try to minimize your exposure to microwave cell signals, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth as much as possible. Put a timer on your Wi-Fi router power outlet to shut it off while you sleep and keep all electronics or screens out of your bedroom. If you use a laptop, it's often sitting right on top of your testes, so get an EMF blocking pad to eliminate exposure. Also keep your cell phone out of your pant pockets, or away from the body at all times. Studies have also proven that ginger extract and ashwagandha naturally help improve your sleep. The cold hard truth: never forget, testosterone doesn't just fuel your sex drive. It also governs many vital functions within your body. So, increasing it is vital to your own physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Do absolutely everything you can to optimize your testosterone levels naturally first. It might surprise you just how much you can raise them using just consistency and self-discipline. Your T levels might come back within the normal range. But that range might only be normal if you're 60+ years of age. Remember, get a competent doctor to treat your symptoms, not your number. Therefore, not all doctors are created equal in this area. Do your homework and shop around for a doctor who has real experience in this field.